I haven't got it. Just gonna watch anything. No, not on the freaking
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kelly.
No. It's loading now. Wait. They can hear me on the stream because I have my voice shared. I don't know. Yeah, 1 second. I don't want to be heard on the stream. This feels weird. I can hear myself.
It's great to have you with us. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. And in Chicago to start out, here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Now Ross following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. And DeRozan kicks to Hansbrough. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Hansbrough. Valanciunas has got the first points of the night for Toronto. Now the Bulls with it. Jordan with it. Lowry picks him up. Jordan the pass to Carter. Rebound by the Raptors. Ross dishes to Valanciunas. Ross kicks to Valanciunas. Good. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. I love that, and you got to think the coaching staff does too.
Outside Lowry. They set the screen. Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to DeRozan. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drills it from outside.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Looking to end the run. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. And again, no good by Chicago. It's Lowry against Armstrong. Valanciunas dishes to Ross. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hansbrough and another basket for Toronto.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Now here's DeRozan. The second effort, and it's good on the layup. Hansbrough's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
You know, the NBA continues to get better at analyzing data and charting game results. Shouldn't surprise you that players shoot better off the catch than they do off the dribble. It's a big reason passing and ball movement tends to be more effective than one-on-one isolation play.
Lowry drives in. Hansbrough a screen on Armstrong. Lowry kicks to Hansbrough. Nice work there coming off the screen. Hansbrough's got 6 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Raptors leading by 8. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dwayne Casey. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thanks, Doris. Kept alive. Sinks that
They're
one.
allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
It's Pippen with the drive. That's good.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
The feed to DeRozan. There's a screen. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Chicago making some changes. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Then for the Raptors, Patterson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Ross. Pippen, no luck. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Williams with the drive. Back to Lowry. On the wing, Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
He feeds it to Lowry. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Lowry. On the wing, Johnson. Patterson inside. He's guarded by Williams. Here's DeRozan. Here's Patterson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Snatched up. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Paxson. On deep. The rebound by Johnson. Toronto leading by 10. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Lowry passes to Patterson. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And Williams, here we go. The rebound by Purdue.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Pippen for 3. That's good. Pippen's got 5.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Williams. No good with the layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already. As we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Raptors 5 right now. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. Lewis Williams out there with Vasquez. And it's Ross in at the 3 slot. Here's Paxson. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Here's Armstrong. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Williams. Raptors leading by 13. Again, the miss by Williams.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Raptors foul call. Lou Williams. That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And both free throws good for Armstrong.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Here is Williams. Johnson sets the screen for Williams. Shot left blocked. Rebound by Neely. Bulls trail by 11. Passes it to Paxson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Paxson's good. Got his first points of the game. And so here's Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ross in the corner. And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Cartwright's checked in for Neely. And here are the Bulls now. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin. Kyle Lowry was a hot name in free agency, but he opted to remain with the Raptors, signing a 4-year, $48 million contract. As Kyle said, you don't get many opportunities to have a team you can call your own. Guys, after playing as a backup for most of his 9-year career, Lowry is excited to have that lead role.
He had to work to become a star player. That's great to see, Doris. Thanks. Here's Armstrong, following the score by Lou Williams. Paxson against Ross. Johnson dishes to Ross. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Vasquez kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. Rebound by Armstrong. Bulls trail by 10. Now Paxson. It's tipped and taken away by Johnson. Vasquez passes to Johnson.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel on the other end.
And so here's Toronto after the Bulls pick up 2. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Armstrong.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Chicago making some changes. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. Pippen comes in for McRae. And it's Jordan in for John Paxson. And then for Toronto, Hansbrough's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. DeRozan comes in for Vasquez. And it's Lowry in for Williams. Now here is Lowry. Johnson, a wide open look. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
The three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 6.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim. You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. And Hansbrough kicks to Lowry. DeRozan. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Purdue. The shot will not go. And Toronto will come the other way.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Armstrong against Lowry. Fires it up. The shot no good.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Hansbrough is screen on Pippen. And Hansbrough kicks to DeRozan. Drills it from outside. And it's a 9-point Raptor lead. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ross against Pippen. And the pass to Purdue. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 12.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Hansbrough. And the first half is now in the books. The Raptors out in front. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Armstrong in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the right side. Fires it up. They grab their own miss. And here is Cartwright. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. That's good.
Another long-range bomb for him. I'll tell you what, that three-point shot has been the key here, getting that lead down.
I agree with you. With so many of his points coming that way, no reason not to keep going to it.
There's the steal. The drive by Jordan, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Lowry gets double teamed. And so here's Toronto. Hansbrough, the pass to Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. The drive by Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Raptors leading by 4. Now here is Lowry outside DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Outside for Pippen. Tries a three. DeRozan with the rebound. And the Raptors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ross against Pippen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
Check out the night for Ross. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Raptors also changing it up. Patterson, he's checked in for Hansbrough. And it's Williams in for Kyle Lowry.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Paxson at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. McRae's checked in for the Bulls. And Toronto also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. No good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 4. Johnson kicks to Williams. He dishes it to DeRozan. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Here's Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Now, here's Valanciunas. And it's DeRozan missing. It's Jordan on the wing. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got 21.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Raptors leading by 4. There's the dish to DeRozan. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Back to Williams. No good on the 3. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. 5 points in the game.
Hammer time! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now DeRozan. Dishes to Williams. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. The 3. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got 5 points so far.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Bulls making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. Then for the Raptors, Johnson comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Vasquez in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams against Pippen, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Purdue against Patterson. Johnson in the corner. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams passes to Paxson. Pippen for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And there's Vasquez on the assist by Johnson. Vasquez has got his first points in this one. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Pippen. From beyond the arc. McRae, no good. And here comes Williams. He has 6. Vasquez.
Bulls foul. Starting. That's his second personal.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 5-point game. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Here's Williams after the Bulls pick up 2. Taken away by Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Vasquez, that's good.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And here's Paxson. Feeds it to Pippen. Purdue the pass to Paxson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Paxson's got 6.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. A beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Terrence Ross is out there with Tyler Hansbrough, and it's Valanciunas in at center.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
And that one's good. Ross has got the game tied up here for Toronto. And here's Armstrong. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Lowry kicks to Hansbrough. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks. And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Lowry drawing the double team. Hansbrough dishes to Ross. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Ross has got 4 points now in the quarter. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jordan the pass to Armstrong. Shoots. And it's Chicago scoring again.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Toronto trailer. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by DeRozan.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Cartwright the pass to Armstrong. Kicks it to Jordan. This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Lowry against Armstrong. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pippen's checked in for Neal. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Lowry kicks to Hansbrough. Laws in the corner. Shoots the three. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Hansbrough. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Love the way he fought for that putback. You know, he's willing to put in a lot of hard work in this game, no doubt about that.
Here's Armstrong. Another one falls for Chicago.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Hansbrough setting the pick for Lowry. Ross in the corner. Back to Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. Goes up from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. Two hands and hammer it down.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Cartwright. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 1. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Hansbrough inside to take the lead. No good from Valanciunas.
And you gotta like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's the go-ahead bucket. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Raptors.
Boy, defensively they've played with high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Chicago leading. It's Pippen with a drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on the low block. I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And he gets it to go.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Lowry kicks to Ross. Stolen by Grant. Now the feed to Armstrong. From deep, Jordan. It's money from deep.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. The shot by Lowry, no good.
In the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Puts up a prayer. No good there. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.